Okay, let's see let's find in C. That's the example C. 105 multiplied by 32 in modulo 4. So the first thing is let's multiply 105 by 32. 105 105 multiplied by 32. Let's multiply them together. 3 times 0 we have 2 times 5 we have 10, keep 1. 2 times 0, 0 plus 1 we have 1. 2 times 1 we have 2. Then 3 times 5 we have 15, we keep 1. 3 times 0 we have 0 plus that 1. Then 3 times 1 we have 3. So if you add this one together, here we have 0, here we have 6, here we have 3, here we have 3. So that means 105 times 32 modulo 4 is now the same thing as 3,360 in modulo 4. So from there you will now divide. How many 4 can you find in 13360? You can do something like this. 3360 divided by 4. 4 in 33 we have 8, which is 32. Remainder 1. Bring that one here. 16. How many 4 can you find in 16? We can get 4. Then how many 4 can you find in 0? You get 0. So that means you can express your 336 as 4 multiplied by 840 plus, since there is no remainder there, that is plus 0. Plus 0. So in that case, modulo 4. So your final answer will be the remainder, that is 0 modulo 4. So that is how to multiply number in modulo and modular arithmetic. And we have seen so far we can add number together, perform arithmetic, then how to subtract number. Now let us also look at some general example. That is miscellaneous example. Question can come in different form. Let's look at generally this example just to test our knowledge of what we learned over under modular arithmetic. Let's look at the general question or example or problem you can come across under modular arithmetic. Be it whether you are asked to subtract, you are asked to multiply, or you are asked to add under. So you can look at this one. Let's look at it. Miscellaneous example. So find the simplest form of minus 29 in modulo 12. So if you are to solve this, what you are going to do is, number given to you is negative. So what are you now going to do? First, let's first simplify it. You will turn this negative number to a positive number. So let's get the positive number of this. What number you can get to give us a positive number of this, so that the number every day will give us minus 29. It's also about to as well a negative positive number. Okay. You have minus 29 in modulo 12. So you can have let us try to look for the multiples of 12. You can say 12 times minus 12 times, you can say 12 times 2. 12 times 2, and that will give us what? Minus 24. Minus 24 minus 24 plus or minus 5. That will give us minus 29. So we'll just be looking for the multiple of 12. So you can say, okay, minus 12 times 3, that is minus 36. You can say minus 36 plus minus 36 plus 7. Minus 36 plus 7 will give us minus 29. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to look for multiple of this. So that is what we are going to do. So in the first instance, I can express minus 29 as minus 36 plus 7 is the same thing as minus 29 modulo 12. And how did I get my minus 36? Now my minus 36 is the same thing as 12 minus 12 times 3. We will be using the multiple of 3, multiple of these 12 that you are having. So you can have 12, another 12, another 12. The first 12 is 12, another 12 is 24, another 12 is 36. So since you have minus 29, so you can be, this 36 is 12 of 3 times. You turn 12 3 times, you move around 3 times, you're going to get you 36. So a minus 36 plus, you cannot look for almost the number cannot add to 36 that can give me minus 29 is 7. That's why I'm putting 7 here. 7 plus minus 29 will give me 36. And you know this now. You know this one is minus. How do you now simplify this? It's going to be minus 12 times 3 plus 7 as remainder. So the final answer will now be what? Will now be this remainder. That is 7 modulo 12. So if you have to simplify on the simplest form, minus 29 in simplest form is 7. So your answer is 7 in simplest form. In simplest form. Okay, let's look at another example. So this one also calculates calculate 10 minus 29 and modulo 12. This is also modulo 12. So you have to simplify this. Calculate 10 minus 29 in modulo 12. So the first thing you are going to do is let's subtract 10 minus 29 modulo 12. If you subtract 10 minus 29 modulo 12 will give us minus 19 modulo 12. And the next thing is you will now look at how will you express 19 in form of what? Modulo of 12. The first start with what? Modulo of 12 first. You can say 12 times 1, we have 12. Another form of 12, you can say 12, I'm talking about what? About multiple of 12. 12 times 2 is what? 24. And I'm having 19. That means, if you say minus 12 times 1, that's minus 12. Minus 12 times 2, that's minus 24. If you have minus 24, what number can you add to this to make minus 19? I can add 5. If I add 5 to minus 24, it will give me minus 19. So you can express this as this. You can say minus 24 plus 5 in modulo 12. So therefore, you can now express this minus 24 as minus 12 times 2 plus 5 in modulo 12. Because minus 12 times 2 is equal to minus 24. Minus 24 plus 5 is equal to minus 19. So in that case, what's not going to be our answer? Our answer will now be, our final answer will be, our remainder is 5. So it's going to be 5 modulo 12. So when you are given a number in negative form, we expect it to what? To look for what? Multiple of the modulo and perform the number, so that what? The number you are getting there will be equal to the negative value, and then don't forget, don't forget your remainder. Your remainder is the final answer. That is how to work to perform arithmetic operation in. So, okay, let's also look at the following under the miscellaneous example. Simplify the following. Simplify the following. You have 21 minus 1. 21 minus 65. Minus 65 and modulo 4. Modulo 4. 2 27 times 4. 27 multiplied by 4. Yes. In modulo 7. Modulo 7. And the third one is 8 plus 25 in modulo 3. 8 plus 25 in modulo 3. 8 plus 25 in modulo 3. You can have 8 plus 25. You can express it like this. So 8 plus 25 in modulo 3. So if you have a number like this, so the first one, you have 21 minus 65 modulo 4. So the first thing is, let's subtract 65 from 21. So if you subtract, let's say 65 minus 21, 1 from 5 we have 4, 2 from here we have minus, so we are going to have minus 44 modulo 4. So the next thing is to now look for number that, let's look at modulo of 4, multiple of 4. 4 times 1 we have 4. Okay, you can say 4 times 10. Because of our time, 40. You can say 4 times 11. That is 44. You can say 4 times 12. 48. Aha. So here, because what here is better than this, I want to use this. I can say minus 4 times 12. It will give me minus 48. What can I add to minus 48 to give me minus 44? I can add 4. So we are going to say plus 4. I can add, yes, I can add 4. Okay. Let me use 11. Let me use 11. I can say minus 4 times 11. So it will be minus 44 plus 0 in modulo 4. Minus 44 plus 11 is minus 44 plus 0. So here, 0 is my remainder. So our answer is going to be 0 modulo 4. So if you have to simplify, our answer is 0 modulo